Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and welcome to the first video in my crazy 4 days of crazy pantsness period here. Going in case clicker style to start out with, and this episode here is an episode in the case clicker campaign series where I'm playing case clicker on this iPad from the very start to the very end. This particular video is about clicking. It's about clicking for money and it's about clicking for cases. It's not about unboxing. It's not about finding crazy pants. It is only about tapping for loads of cash and loads of cases. So if that sounds like cool to you, please do jump on in and continue because we're gonna get a lot of that stuff done. So got my iPad here, my daughter's iPad, and first things first. I don't start clicking today anyway without having a bonus item on the screen. That is one of those weapons that appear that you can select, and that is because if I start going crazy pants tapping for money, will I not get a screen update here, please? Apparently my Reflector 2 app is bugging, but yeah, it does that sometimes. So just gonna try to nudge this. 2 seconds, guys. Well, if it isn't a buggy start, then it isn't a good start, right? So let's see if I get some mojo going on right. So if I'm tapping for money here, like I'm gonna be doing quite a bit in this video, and this bonus item suddenly appear, then I will be losing the combo that I've been building up. So because of that, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be searching for cases first. Bravo cases is what I want, so that we can get the AK-47 Fire Serpent. So just starting out, answering like the most frequent question I get about case clicker is, how do you get these cases so fast? Where is the case draw animation? What's going on here? And yeah, I'm just gonna show that before going a bit more crazy clicking style. You go into the settings, then you go into the gameplay options, and normally you would have the case draw animation listed as enabled, and when you have that, when that is enabled, you get the random case draw, and it looks great. But if you're gonna be doing several hundred cases and you're gonna be sharing it in a video, it's just not that cool. So I'm removing that so that I can do this ninja stuff instead and just rake in case after case after case. So what do I need? I need 50 Bravo cases. That is what I want. So the way this series is going to play out, at least the next couple of episodes, is that I'm going to be doing one clicking video, and that is this one, where I'm clicking for money and I'm clicking for cases. I'm going to do 2, a Bravo case opening, and 3, a cobblestone souvenir opening. So each video is going to have like its own theme, its own thing going on, meaning that the things you think are pretty cool and like to watch is what you can find in each episode, and I'm trying to cut away all of the like unrelated stuff so that yeah, really so that people can check out the things they think are really interesting and cool. So so yeah, that's that's pretty much how it's gonna be. And because I'm doing right now 4 days of complete crazy pants in terms of videos, just gonna nudge this a bit so I don't look like this all the time. Right now I'm going to be sharing things at the same time every day. Even though I'm recording these videos, these case clicker videos, right after each other, they do have a span in between them because of video editing. So they are going to be appearing on different times during the day, but they will be appearing at the same time these next 4 days. So the time this video is available, the same time the next one is going to be available during the next 3 days at least, while I'm doing this small channel experiment, trying to find out what rocks and what sucks in terms of sharing people, yeah, that would be cool, sharing videos with you guys, because I play so much, and yeah, I would love to share it all, but there is really a time restriction due to video editing, uploading, all that stuff. So I'm really trying to find out what makes the most sense for me to share, and that is why I am trying to go a bit all in, show some of the many things I'm playing, and figure out what rocks and what sucks. Yes sir. So we are still not seeing any bonus item, which is a bit annoying, because even though I do need to do the case searching here, finding cases by tapping, I really feel like I want to go in and I have a little bit of lag between the device and my computer. I would really like to start clicking for money. I'm in a clicking kind of mode. I have a clicking feeling, and of course I'm clicking now, I know that. But I really want to give it a go, so it would be nice to just, you know, go a bit all in on the money. But no, apparently not. So yeah, I mean, I could just do it. I've done it loads of times where the item hasn't been appearing when I started, and most of the time it has just appeared somewhere pretty lucky where I didn't tap on it. But I have also had loads of times where I ended up clicking on the item, losing my combo, and it has just been really bad. So I am going to give it a chance to appear before starting. I would really like that. This time I had 50 Bravo cases when I started. If you guys checked out the last batch of case clicker campaign videos, you may have remembered that I had 60 because I was clicking for CSGO weapon cases in addition to the Bravo cases. So I only really need to rake in 40 this time around, which is good. It's less clicking for cases and more clicking for money. And yeah, I like that. I really do like that. Oh yes, I do. But I mean, if I have a buffer time in terms of waiting for the item, I may just go over, and it's just gonna be less clicking needed for cases in the next episode. So yeah, it's all good all the time, really. Oh yes, it is. So come on, show yourself. No, not gonna show yourself. That's just rude. It's just rude. Like crazy rude. So I've been getting requests for doing something crazy on episode 70. And we're closing in on episode 70, believe it or not. So if you guys have suggestions for crazy for episode 70 in relation to the campaign, please let me know. Please let me know. I think it would be super cool to do something a bit more out of the box, nuts crazy. So do let me know, what would you like to do in terms of the case clicker campaign, meaning we're not doing jackpots, we're not doing trades, because that is not part of the concept. But what would you really like to see for episode 70? If you go ahead and post a comment a bit early, then I will have a chance to do it, because it's gonna be happening during these days of pretty crazy pants video nessness, where I'm gonna be playing so many games so much, doing so much video editing. So the sooner you guys can tell me what you would like to see, the sooner I can adapt and make something. Because if you want something epic crazy pants, it's going to take quite some time to build up as well. And since I'm recording everything in the case clicker campaign, I kind of need to set aside time for it, both in terms of making the video and video editing, and yeah, all that related stuff really. So so please do let me know, what would you like to see as a special thing in episode 70. I'm not going to guarantee it's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm open for suggestions. Alright, let's go check out these cases. What do we have? 38. Yeah, we're closing in. Oh, 39, good times. 39 is better than 38. Oh yes, it is. Sure. Ooh, 40. Things are going pretty snappy now. I do like that. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. So just another 10 cases, really. Meaning that the bonus item would be very sweet if it appeared like now, so that I can check out if it's, I mean, if it is in a bad position, then I can tap it away now, and I can probably do the clicking that I need to do before it will reappear. So that would be kind of cool. Now I lost count because I was thinking, or not thinking, I'm never thinking, because I was talking. So what I mean? And I kind of always talk, so yeah. Good times, good times. Oh, come on, a little bonus item. Where are you gonna hide? It'd be really nice to know. Really nice to know. Yeah, Like it's gonna appear when I have a 7x combo or something, then I'm gonna lose it all. That would be typical, but not today. Today it's gonna appear over in the equipment menu area so that I am completely unable to grab it. So let's see here, cases 47, 3 more to go before it begins to snow with money. So 47, still 47, even more 47, 48, thank you. Thank you very much. 2 to go. Red one. Red one. Wow, that was crazy. 49. Yeah, so come on, the last Bravo case. There we have it. 50 pieces, meaning that it is now money tapping time. I'm just gonna be casually tapping here in the corner while I cough like crazy. Yeah. That is something I can do. It takes special skill and power to cough like that, but I got it. I can do that stuff. Yeah, I know it's silly, it's crazy. I got the moves like Jagger when it comes to coughing. So, finally hit the money time. Cheers, guys. And like I said, I wanted to go a bit crazy pants in on the tapping, so I'm just casually tapping here with my index finger in the corner of this, because I wanted to go all in on it. So does it mean that this is me going all in on it? No, it does not. This means that this is really me being worried that once I start tapping, I'm going to see that annoying bonus item, and I'm going to lose my combo. I'm actually only tapping with 2 fingers now, but what I can see is that the iPad is not even recording all of my tapping. This was something I wanted to try out. It is completely silly that I tap as fast as I do, when this is like closing in on being the most the game can register or allow in terms of clicking speed, or rather detecting the finger touch event on the iPad. So I guess it's a bit silly for me to tap as fast as I do, but perhaps I do hit like more differently than I'm doing with 2 fingers just, but I mean I have one in the air and one tapping at any given time here, so I should be getting better tap radio than this. I mean I have no idea why my right hand is doing no clicks whatsoever now. Okay, so now it's taking some of them. So this is it's a bit troublesome that I'm getting so few taps while doing this compared to what I was expecting. I mean I'm not even doing it at the same time. It's like it wants to only accept one of these fingers as tapping. So I don't know if this is actually as fast as what I normally do. It really doesn't feel that slow, even though I'm getting very little action here. I guess I should make a test video to find out how the different speeds of tapping really are, because I just have this feeling like when I tap like crazy, things are going faster. But just because it feels faster for me, because I'm getting crazy exhausted in my fingers, it doesn't mean that I'm actually getting more money in the game. So that is like a food for thought kind of thing. I need to check that out, because it's much more casually to click like this than what I normally do. So if I'm getting the same kind of money, then it's like a crazy waste of my energy to go silly pants tapping, is what I'm thinking. So I've almost raked up the 1x combo, or rather the 2x combo, but meaning 1x in build-up. And I still haven't seen that sneaky pants bonus item, and I really do want to see that. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, because I really don't want to lose the combo, and I do want to stop tapping like this. I was just expecting, like, if I did this, if I started out like this, I would possibly see the item before I reached too much of a multiplier, too much of a combo, and then things would be all good and dandy if I if I had to click it away from the clicking area. But yeah, that was not how it was supposed to be. So I'm going to start by one-handing this. I really want to go with both my right and left hand, but just clicking with my right hand here is going to allow me to interface with a smaller part of the screen, so that if the weapon item thing appears, there is less chance for me to actually hit it. So I am all the way out on the side here, away from the menus, away from almost everything else besides like the corner part of the clicking area. So I hope that is going to keep me safe no matter where the item appears. I do want to get this iPad up in the air. I want to hold it like this. Feels better for me to just angle it a little bit. So I mean, this has to be faster. This has to be faster than what I did before. I don't believe it isn't. Yeah, it must be. It absolutely must be faster. So anyway, what kind of money do I need? Well, yeah, pretty much the same as what I've needed all the other times. I need about 7,000, or rather I need just about 6,000. So that is probably what I'm going to be tapping for. With all these videos I'm going to be doing these next couple of days, I'm not going to be spending a lot of time doing extra clicky pants stuff, because I really have so many other things I do want to share. So I could have gone with just a single long episode of clicking for all 4 days. That also crossed my mind, but it will also would defeat the purpose of really doing the videos at the same time every day, to make it a little more stable for people that really want to watch something. So yeah, that is this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be clicking for about 7,000. Gonna give me a small buffer, and then we're gonna do the 50 Bravo cases. We're gonna do the cobblestones, or I'm just gonna call it a souvenir really, because if we're lucky and we get the factory new Dragon Law, I will of course be doing Gods and Monsters instead on the other days. So things are gonna be pretty normal in terms of the Case Clicker campaign videos. I'm also going to be doing the Danish ones to get those into the schedule as well, because I have really been slacking on my Danish videos, and yeah, I mean, if you're not watching them, then of course you don't really care, but I do have quite a few people coming here because they do enjoy the Danish videos, so they are going to be getting some positions in my daily updates as well. So, still no bonus item. This is a bit, it's really weird. Almost done up to the 4x combo here, and I haven't seen it yet. Plus the iPad was just lying here being on while I was talking and preparing, so yeah, it's very strange. Very strange. But yeah, it's probably gonna come like at some really annoying point where I have a huge combo and tease the place where I need to click. But I'm really hoping by staying right here out the other side, I'm going to stay safe. That is the plan and the hope. Because as I've said in a million videos by now, well, I guess not a million really, but in a lot of videos, yeah, exactly. Bummer to lose it. So come on. What I was saying, that I've said in a million videos, is of course that the largest time, the most time spent is in building up the combo. I'm probably gonna be spending as much time once I have the 10x to the point where I have the 7,000 as I've been spending clicking to build up that amount. So yeah, it's a boohoo kind of thing. But that's how it is. Oh yes, it is. So almost at the 5x, 5.5 being the breaking point of having tapped in half of the combo needed to be a 10x. So yeah, I like that. I also like seeing that I'm closing in on having 10% of the value I need for today's episodes to be possible. So right now it's all good all the time. Oh yes it is. All good all the time. So come on. Come on. Yeah, things are starting to feel much faster now. Normally I'm pretty happy once I reach the 6x combo, because then I just know from now on things are gonna be valued pretty decently. But yeah, I do feel today things are going at a very decent speed, and I guess it's because I'm crazy happy. I've really been preparing for the next 4 days, because with the amount of videos I want to share, I've really been some of the things I've had to record a little in advance because of the video editing time. I couldn't share the amount of videos that I want to do over the next 4 days if I had to video edit, describe, make thumbnails, all of that stuff at the same time as playing them. So some of the games I already played, and you guys can probably see the Crazy Pants playlist. They have like, I don't know if it's 5 or 7 videos in them that are marked as private. That is of course because they are scheduled to be released at a later point. But yeah, so those are already done. The case clicker videos are not done, also because I do like to do them very close to the actual upload. So there we have the item positioned very nicely between shop and dailies. I don't really know when it appeared, but that is a very nice place for it to be. But I'm also feeling pretty comfy about how I'm tapping right now, so I don't really want to change it up. Just gonna be continuing to tap here in the outer area of the iPad, and watch the money roll in slowly but surely as we take step by step towards reaching the $7,000. So yeah, it's all good all the time. So we hit the 6x, meaning this is my happy spot really. This is where I really feel things start picking up, and yeah, I mean, I know still have 4 combo points before we are at 10x, and that's okay. They're just gonna come rolling in slowly but surely, just as every single dollar that we need in order to get to the finish line. So, good times. But yeah, $1,250. It may not seem like much, but considering that we have been building it up with the low combo end, it is quite a bit of clicking really. But the fun stuff is coming now, where everything is just worth so much more, and yeah, I like that. I really do like that. So go Ninja, go! 662 just for you. Oh yeah. So, almost 1.5 here. More than a fifth of the way. Yeah, things start going really fast from now on. In theory, we only need just about 6,000. 5,500 for the cobblestones, and like 525 or whatever it is for the Bravo case keys and stat track guarantees. Yeah, I'm a rhyming master. The truth is, tapping for just a little bit of extra money once we reach the 10x combo, it's really no biggie. Going for 7k is a bit silly. I should go for 17 instead, but even though it's very little time required to tap for that remaining amount of money, it actually does result in a lot of additional time in the video editing, in converting the video to another file format, the uploading, all that kind of stuff. So so yeah, it's actually better for me to earn less money in this video in terms of being able to share it faster, or more importantly, to be able to meet the time I have set for myself for when the next episodes need to be available, the ones where I open the Bravo cases and the cobblestones. So even though it's just like a minute here, it could result in like 10 minutes more in the long run. And so if it's gonna be 10 minutes here, yeah, it's gonna be like an hour plus in the other end. So definitely not something I am going to be fooling around with during these 4 days of Crazy Pants videos, because I have so many cool fun games that I'm gonna be playing and showing, and I'm looking very much forward to that, like very much forward to it. Also some new games I haven't looked into before, a lot of recommendations from you guys, some requests as well. So yeah, I really like that. I really do like that. I'm super happy about getting recommendations and requests from people that obviously play the same kind of games as I do, because that is I'm assuming that is how you end up on my channel, because you're searching for things you already like. So yeah, it's very heavily weighted when you guys recommend something to me. I'm very, very, very happy about it. Right now, I would also be very, very, very happy if I could have a sip of my coffee, but considering that I am almost at the top of the combo range here, and probably about like halfway to, more than halfway to the goal, if I just go for, I'm really thinking about just going for 6,500. So yeah, in terms of time we should be more than halfway there, because the combo is getting so crazy now, and we almost have half of the value. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait with the coffee until this video here is being video edited and my Photoshop program is chewing on it, because I can't do anything else while video editing is going on. But I can drink loads of coffee. Oh, loads of coffee. Oh yes, I can. So, bringing us to 2,500, halfway to the 5, but more than halfway in terms of clicks and time needed. Oh yeah, I like that. I really do like that. So, come on. There are gonna be quite a few case clicker videos within my batch of daily videos. That is of course because I play a lot of case clicker. So there are gonna be at least the 3 basic campaign videos, this one being the first, then the Bravo and the Souvenir. There's going to be the jackpot journey, so that's 4 videos. And I have a Danish campaign, bringing it to 5. I'm gonna do some Danish jackpots, so that's 6. And then I have a bit of silly gambling I wanted to turn into videos as well, so it's gonna be about 7 case clicker videos per day now. And most of them are gonna be, well, not most of them, but they're gonna be more compact than what I normally do, because I really want to try to optimize the time I spend on them. So like the new gambling I'm making, it's a bit silly. I'm not gonna say too much about it because I think it's really fun, but yeah, you guys will be able to see what it is when it appears. Yes, that's all I can say about it now, but there are new things coming. Obviously the jackpot journey is also what it is. It's a journey video, just as these campaign videos, meaning that it's pretty hard for me to cut in it time-wise, and at the same time maintain like the realism of it, because when you record everything, there is no debate about how things are going on, and I like that in my campaign and journey videos. I didn't do it in the original jackpot journey, I think, or did I? Perhaps I did. But it's because there are so many cheaters playing games, and I don't mind that at all. I've been sharing cheating like tips, so I don't mind cheating at all. But I just really like that when I share something that is meant as a clean way of doing things, so to say, or vanilla way, or honest way, then there is complete transparency, everything being shown. So yeah, that is what I wanted to do with the newest jackpot journey, where we go from having $15 items to the high end, because it's a pretty, it can be a very challenging thing to do, and if you just magically show a lot of winning videos on the jackpot, it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to help people understand the decisions that go along with making such a journey, or going from being completely broke in the game with just a few low-end items and then ending up being crazy amazing. So come on. So we're really closing in now. I mean, almost at the 4,000 here, at least 3,750. So it's just about 2,750 left here before we are home safe in terms of having what we need for the campaign videos today. And yeah, I like that. I really do like that. Oh yes, I do. I would like to state that in terms of these 4 days of Crazy Pants videos, I'm trying to find out what it makes sense for me to share. And I am considering almost everything besides the campaign videos. That is because it makes sense for me to share them. It makes sense in regards to the fact that I really like making a journey video that show a game being played from the very start to the very end. So even if nobody watch this video, this tapping video, if I'm talking to nobody, I am going to be making it as well for every single episode, because I want it to be there. I want somebody to be able to find it if they want to see the entire journey through Case Clicker. So this is not something that I am doing, that I'm considering to remove from my portfolio of videos. This is definitely something that will be continuing. Even if everybody that normally wants to watch my Case Clicker videos decided to go on a vacation now or enjoy other videos on YouTube, then the Case Clicker campaign videos are not something I'm going to be stopping with until I have reached the goal. That would be completely silly pants doing so many episodes of something and not going, not completing it, is what I meant. So just, you know, you don't need to do anything besides what you normally do during these 4 days. I'm really curious about what it makes the most sense for me to share with you guys. But some of the things I know that I want to do it no matter what the statistics says, because it is a priority for me to have those videos available on YouTube, made by me. I just like that thought. Not that they really need to be made by me, but when I make them, then I know how everything is done in them, and then I know I am presenting a walk through the game where everything is shown, and there should be no buts or maybes and no cheaty pants. And I think a game such as Case Clicker deserves that there is such a video series, really. So yeah, but that's really another thing entirely. The cool thing here is that we are almost at 5,000, meaning that just a little tiny bit left before we are ready to go with the very first unboxing in this Crazy Pants 4-day video madness episode that I'm going on with. It's not gonna be a fixed video every hour, but it's going to be very close to that. It's gonna be a lot of videos on a daily basis, a lot of very different videos. So it's gonna be a crazy period. Just go with the flow is what I'm thinking. And no, you don't need to watch it all. You don't need to leave a comment on every video. It's there is no achievement for checking out everything. It is not something I'm asking you guys to do. Just really do what you always do and be amazing. So with that said and done, we are moving into needing just about 1,000 more, and that is of course me thinking 6,500. I could probably stop at 6,100, just really cut it to the bone. Yeah, I probably should just do 6,100 and really focus on having very close to the exact amount that I need. The reason why I'm not gonna try to hit the dollar on it is because what happens if I accidentally open a wrong case and I'm missing a few bucks to buy another stat track guarantee? Do I then need to start clicking for it again? No thank you, we don't want that stuff. So so yeah, I am going to go, I'm gonna go 6,100. Yes, I am. So come on, wherever you are. You can do it. Almost there. Almost. We're so close. So close, no matter how far. Yeah, exactly. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When is it going to snow? Well, not now. That's for sure. 5,900. 200 left. Oh yeah. Tiny bits of bucks. And moneynesses. Yeah, exactly. So... I can feel it! I can feel it! That's how close I am. I can feel it! So this is good enough really, but I'm just gonna go 6,100. Then everything's gonna be all good all the time. Just like that. So guys, that was the clicking part of the case clicker campaign coming today. As always, thank you very much for watching.